Hello and welcome to Raggy's Tap Room. I'm Raggy from Raggy's Beer Reviews. Today it's a pub review, and it's a pub I go to fairly often. I'm talking about the Crown Inn in Beeston. Now, what I do in pub reviews, I review pubs basically once a year, just to see how they go, see if anything's changed, if they've gone downhill. So I was in Crown Inn, not the weekend just gone, but the weekend before. So it counts as this year. Walks into the pub, and I may do beer reviews, and in the shed, I may be quite forward, and I may come across. I mean, in real life, I am that way when I've had a drink. But in my shed, I can be like whatever I like because it's my shed, my beer room sort of thing. So, but usually when I walk into pubs, I'm quite quiet and just take a back seat and don't really say much. So I walks in the other day into the Crown Inn, and the lady behind the bar says, "You're the beer reviewer, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Oh no, me identity's been blown." I managed to sneak in. Nobody in the Crown Inn said a single word to me, and all the time we've been going in. And but in any case, this is a pub that is you walk in, there's like pockets of rooms, some really small, like four of you, and then there's other rooms slightly bigger. There's a big bar area. What they have got is a great outdoor area with eating. They've also got like a marquee. I know about marquees. Yeah, I've got using one as a greenhouse. But yeah, they've got a marquee as well. Not really ideal at this time of the year for obvious reasons, but in the summer months, wow, does it increase their ability to do more. Now, the Crown Inn, what they do have at the Crown Inn is a fantastic range of both cask and keg beers. Predominantly, that's all I care about anyway. They've got a good range of spirits and lagers and all that sort of stuff. But from a beer reviewer's point of view, yeah, their range of, and what I do like about the Crown Inn is the fact that they put it on the website, they put it on Facebook and across social media. What they're putting on the bar today, what they've got coming in. So it gives you that bit. You think, oh, And I mean, I look at Untapped, even though I hate the app, just to see what other people have checked in, sort of thing. I don't use it for reasons, but what I do like is they have an ever-changing list of beers from breweries all across the UK. They've got a couple of beers that they have on all the time. There's a couple of beers that they have on all the time, but they've got an ever-changing list of beers. I mean, the last time we went in, this literally a week on Saturday ago, I had this port stout from Bristol Beer Factory, which was absolutely stunning. It really was. The taste of port. The only beer that's ever came anywhere near that was Titanic Brewery's Grand Reserve Port Infused Stout. I'd love Grand Reserve on at the Crown Inn. I was hoping to snag Grasshopper Brewery at the Crown Inn, and again, it's getting down there on the right day. I literally, Saturday's my only day, because I work 6 days, 5 to 6 days a week. 5 at the moment, 6 for the most of the year. Go get your pennies in, don't you, somehow. But so the staff really nice, really attentive. It gets super busy in that place. Dog walkers are allowed in. Our friend Lisa, the happy drinkers. It's a collective of beer drinkers who we tend to go into Beeston, to the Crown Inn and others. We'll go in there. She's got a Doberman, and you see other people with dogs in there, and it's lovely. It's lovely to, the atmosphere in there. It's a fantastic place. There's memorabilia on the walls, and it's super warm this time of year, which is a godsend, I'll tell you. Um, but in the summer months, they have tap takeovers. They had Black Iris, they had Squawk, they had a Vocation one. Bloody hell, that beer went quick. Jesus Christ, got down there on Saturday. Most of it had already gone. And the Vocation and Cloudwater one had already gone. There begs the question: do you buy two of any cask when it's the big beers? You know, the big the breweries that like your hype breweries. I mean, for me personally, I'd love to see a Bang the Elephant tap takeover there, because the outdoor bar's got the advantage of doing keg and cask, which is stunning. I mean, we've got people, you know, there's a lot. What we have got in Nottingham and around Nottingham, you know, that Nottinghamshire on the Derbyshire border, is some absolutely stunning breweries. We are literally one of the most wealthy in terms of breweries out there. But in any case, Crown Inn, yeah. When they do have the tap takeovers and weekend events in the summer months, they'll have a different eatery. So I've been there when there's been Indian food on, Jamaican food, and I'm not really obviously a Jamaican food lover really, but we had this, and the chicken was absolutely bloody outstanding. So just goes to show you, sometimes it's worth having a punt to something trying something new. You know, it's what food's about, and it's what beer's about. It's trying new beers. Whenever I go in, you know, I'm eagerly looking at what new beers are on. Me and Andy, part of the Happy Drinkers. He's a bit of a craft beer fan as well, and you know, we're like kids in a sweet shop. This is where beer and pubs that have a great selection win, because you have a great selection. It's like walking into an adult sweet shop. You're there and you're like, ooh. And I don't care for prices. I care for what the beers are, and different breweries, something new by a brewery. I mean, we've got Thornbridge. Thornbridge are a mega brewery on our doorstep in Bakewell. And again, you see quite a few of their beers in there. And I mean, I personally think that the guys over at the Crown Inn are doing a fantastic job of their buying. And they've got that unique thing in Beeston where they've got a great selection of both keg and cask rather. And you know, it's such a nice place. Never had any issues in there, which you don't want anyway. But yeah, cracking place. It's a must visit pub. Beeston itself, there are some absolutely amazing pubs in Beeston. Don't miss out. Get yourself down there. If you're visiting Nottingham, get yourself down there. Crown Inn. Wow. Cheers all.